they've slowed down. The hens were all in an area they usually don't go to because we had a dog over there, and that doggie's not hanging around right now. He's trying out a new family, Kermit. I'm not sure if he's gonna stay or not, but anyway. So they were down there, and the dogs got to running. I mean, they were zooming back and forth around the truck. And the hens all got together, and there's one row over there, there's about 6 hens. Him and his little harem. And I don't know, it's just like old hens looking at the dogs going, look at them dogs, just running, and look at the mud. Creed, why you gotta be in the mud? He said, well, because you got mud, dude. They're both muddy. Watch y'all move up out of the mud. Come on. Come on. Come on. Y'all come up here. There you go. Crash! Oops. Oops. Other way. Come on, get out of the dirt. Oh my gosh, everybody's gonna be sleeping in kennels on the floor tonight. Which Creed always sleeps on the floor. Creed, Gizzy. Creed, Gizzy, come here. Come here. And those two, man, the first time they saw each other, they tied up. I had to pull Gizzy's jaws off of his throat, bandage up a hole in his neck, because they were just right there together. And then, 2 or 3 days later, it happened again, and Creed dominated that one. I had to open up Creed's mouth. I was like, okay. Now, y'all should have figured out your stuff by now. So they ignored each other for weeks after that. Until she went in heat. Creed! Creed! Come here! Come up here. Oh, there come a mosquito. Oh. Creed! Why they gotta play in the dirt? I mean, really? Look at all this. And I don't cut my flowers. All of this, some people will call it weeds. I call it wildflowers. That's what it is. You know what a weed is? It's something growing where you don't want it. Well, guess what? I want this. Now, I like a cut yard, okay? But I love the flowers. All right, that's 4 minutes of just 2 goofy dogs, mud, and hippie yakking. Show you. I see my fence. All right, I'm finna waste another 2 minutes of your time. My pine straw, my bees that I don't have. I'm working on putting a fence from that corner right there, except for I'm gonna go up 2 feet. And that's gonna be in the house one day, I think. And then it's gonna go all right there, right about where that light is, sunlight is. There's some, you can see the tile and the rings. Well, where the tile is, there's a hole under the tile. So, and that's what this is gonna go on. I'm gonna cut all this up and do something There'll be a lot of waste. I am putting 4x4s together. I didn't have the money to buy the 4x4s, so I'm splicing them and tarring them with that. And this is where my concrete will go, somewhere in here. And of course, it's not going to go all the way up that deep. It's only probably 18 inches. But I think eventually, pull back, I'm probably going to wind up painting with this tar all of it, but I'm going to make sure I got enough to at least do the stuff I'm going to put in concrete, because, and they're used. They're split. And I'd like them to last longer. Now, I may not tar them, I don't know, but I mean, see, there's a carpenter bead been on this one. No telling what that one looks like on the inside, but it's still real heavy. So, see, 45 of them. Where's my sandwich? And like this piece, I think it goes under this one. And back up. Okay, gonna go right there. And concrete's gonna go to right here at probably 18 inches or so, because I'm gonna put a collar around it too. That's what those gray rings were up there. So all that'll be under the concrete, and it'll waterproof it, seal it, and it won't rot. Now, one thing I'm doing, this is the bottom, and you see it's open. And no, they're not perfectly straight, but I can make them straight. Now, can't really, maybe you can. That brown is not this tar. This is the bottom, and I cut the sides just because I wanted to, because I could, because I did. And that's going to be my drain spot for any moisture that gets in the wood. You want it to be able to come out. If you seal the whole bottom and then put concrete all around it, water gets in there. If water gets in there, it can't get out at all. At least this way, it eventually can get out. So I'll put pebbles or rocks or brick or trash under it. And that's how that's gonna go. So I'm taking, see, look at all that. Look at all that trash cuts. See? I'm taking these. So this is one, and this will all be in the concrete. So yeah, it's gonna be a little weak, but I'll have that filled with tar, and then concrete will go around it, and it'll be just fine. It'll last a lot longer. That's the thing about doing a recycled fence. All right, Rooster said it's time to shut her down. Hippie out.